Hopefully, this will be quick. I just wanted to say, as a targeted individual, most of us are aware how tapped the technology is. So I just wanted to state that your phone, your mobile, your TV, your fridge, everything is tapped. But specifically your mobile, your phone, and your laptop. So I've tried so many times to upload certain things and certain videos. Depending on what the topic is, I'll have the worst issues. So all of the apps that you use on your phone, more specifically, all the websites that you use online, like they can be tapped and not they can be, they are hacked. They can influence you. They know real time what you're thinking, what you're about to do, and they interpret it and they will try to block you. So this system that we're in, like I say, it's a parasitic system, but they use a lot of AI, and the AI acts immediately upon your thought because they know how to listen to thoughts and they know how to hack people. So they monitor all of our thoughts and our intentions, and they predictive pre-program or not pre-program, but they predictively, like they try to predict what we're going to do. So they do this in all respects. So I've had so many issues trying to create an email so I could create this TikTok account. I had to make 5 different emails. They were shutting me out things. They tried to shut me out my email. They do so many different types of things. I've had issues with internet, and it's all interconnected. There's nothing separate about this situation. But you have to kind of act like you're ignorant about it, though. If you're going through these experiences, do not, like, I'm doing this just for the purpose of helping other people going through the situation. If you act ignorant about it and just try and find an alternative method, then hopefully it will be less, I guess. But I found that you just have to be very smart. You have to know other ways of doing it. You have to know alternative softwares or other alternative things. The best scenario would be if you could buy one of those computers that have no backdoor hacking. I can't remember what the name of those are, but you can check it out online, or you can go to ChatGPT and ask about these kind of computers where there's no there's a word for it, but I can't remember at this moment. It's like backdoor access, or there's like they monitor all of our computers. I had the same issue with my Mac. I had a Mac before, and it would do things that I didn't ask it to do. And when I went into the programming side of things, it's in the command section. It showed me that there was an agent coming into my Mac computer and editing things, and it wouldn't let me stop that agent from doing that. So that was on the side of Mac. So all of this Apple, Mac, all of these Dell, everything you could think of, most of them are manipulated by the companies, and they use this AI system. It's a parasitic system overall, but they use, countries, governments, agents, military, secret services. They use all of these things to monitor the population, and that's mostly what they do. All the other things that you think that they're doing, all this military, millions of military employees, they're not out fighting wars anywhere. They're just monitoring people and doing this, and then they can hack people in your environment as well. We are like computers and technology. They can hack people just as easily. The Matrix is not a fiction. The Matrix is real. I think I said that right. It's not. Yeah, it's not fiction. It's real. That's how things happen in real life. So we have to look into like brain parasites, because that's what they use to hack everything in our environment, like animals as well as human beings. They use brain parasites as well. So the last thing I want to add is that if you can avoid using your technology as much as possible, I would do that, because I fear that there's going to be a time where we can't rely on our technology to be able to communicate with each other. So if you can come, not divorce, but to like separate yourself from using technology as much as possible, especially things that are important, then, try writing things by hand, using your notebooks that you have, backing up things by like writing it down or having some other alternative backup, because they can mess with your emails as well. I have a quick story about my email being messed up. I can no longer access my email, and it was when they started using this AI detection thing or human detection thing. When they ask you, are you AI or are you a computer? And you have to do a test to show that you're human. They started to get, like, when I would answer the test, they would make it wrong every time. So they blocked me on my email. And then they'll tell me to refer to my other email. So I'd refer to my other email. And then on that email, they would say that I've entered the password incorrectly too many times when I just entered it in once. And then they'll say, oh, you have to wait 24 hours to access your account. So these are the type of techniques that they use. So no matter how you back up things, they can easily destroy and mess up hard drives. So yeah, I'll just say consider other alternatives.